George Stonopoulos, you always had a secret dream being an astronaut.
Annie Bennett is the new physics teacher. Some people, they mistake your bubbly nature for maybe not being intelligent, but you really are.
They're in the parking lot of the school, and she just bumped into his car.
It's all right. I can barely see it.
I'm so sorry. I just, usually I drive my mom's car, and it's an automatic. I'm
Annie,
so sorry.
It's not a big deal. It's just things.
I'm so glad that you feel that way. Ever since I moved to this town and started at this school, I feel like I just don't fit in.
Listen, I'll tell you something that I read about in an astronaut training manual, and that is that how important it is to be a team, and we're a part of the faculty here. We're a team, and so I trust you, Annie. It's an honest mistake, and I hope you trust me.
Oh, it's so true, Mr. Stonopoulos. Teamwork is everything, especially in space. I mean, when you're in a rocket millions of miles up in the atmosphere, if any one thing goes wrong, you can die up there. You really need each other.
Wow, really? Well, I'm very glad to hear that, Annie. I feel exactly the same way. He's obviously very nervous and excited to have this connection of space with Annie.
I don't know if you use space metaphors just to make me feel more comfortable. It really helps. Thank you.
Oh, I love space metaphors.
Me too.
And now there's this moment between them where they're just looking at each other. We see both of their eyes, right? And it goes back and forth, but it gets closer each time. And suddenly you're kind of seeing the stars and planets, and then we actually go into their eyes, and it's like this animated dance sequence of them flying through space together.
Yeah.
And then they come back, and then we're back in the parking lot.
And with dented cars and broken glass, shabby sweaters, because, they're just public school teachers, but they have big dreams.